Extra Elm on the same turn, and it stopped being tense. Oh, I should put top 10. 5, 1, 2, 9. Number 10. Bam. Wiggle woggle. Trees are getting a nerf. I mean, I'm sure trees are gonna get a nerf when there's a new patch. Whatever the best comp is, almost always gets a nerf. Just the way patches in these types of games work. I think LSV said something on stream about there being a patch soon-ish. I don't know if that means this week or next week. I need to lock this, right? Yeah, match history looking good. Looking pretty good. I'll lock for this woggle. So this one's the one that is faded. This is the one that is not. So I think I want this one to not flip. I mean, who knows what they do. Got a lot of options. I would hope it's not something like Burning Tree 6. Makes getting the slays so much easier. Need to lock with Fates. When you want to keep the Fated unit in the shop while getting another one. Fates gives you a new Fated unit in every shop. So if you lock one, you get 2 in your shop the next turn. If you lock 2, you have 3. Rip egg. You've done well. Interesting. Stag is great. Like, honestly, I don't think there's necessarily a problem with trees other than, like, it gets a little stale having the same comp be good for too long. Like, trees is pretty close to, like, a perfect best comp for the game to have. I don't really mind trees being good. I'd much rather trees be good than something that relies on, like, getting scaling units from level 2 or level 3. Trees encourages pivoting, and pivoting's the most interesting part of the game. But it's not that much better. The odds of hitting it are better, but, like, you can beat full trees with Good Boy, you can beat full trees with Slay. It comes together more often than those comps, but the power level difference isn't that high, if it even exists. It just doesn't need treasures, so it comes together easier. Oh, I have a short shot. Interesting. Where did you come from? It doesn't scale better with treasures. What? Slay scales so much better than trees with treasures. It's like exactly Singing Sword. And I'm pretty sure that, like, Singing Sword Bearstein can outpoint Singing Sword trees, depending on how full the comp is. If it's not, like, full upgrades, I think, like, a medium Singing Sword Bearstein comp is gonna be better than a medium tree Singing Sword comp. It's just Singing Sword is nuts. I would like this. I don't want to sell anything for it. I think we sell the mouse on the bench. If we did, I may have gotten more off Ogre Princess. We sell the Copium for it. I don't know. The Copium triggers the Court Wizard. Cupid. Rude. Sure was a combat. I want to have my fun. Yeah, like, I've died trying to get into trees with a medium trees comp often enough to be kind of whatever about it. It's not like Pumpkin was, where it's correct to just force it every single game. When it comes together, it's good. You're supposed to be another good amount of the time. That was really good. So, Polywoggle got me my treasure map. Just Mirror here. This is so sick. I have to take this Mirror. I don't even care if it's correct. It's probably correct. What am I really doing with the Grail in 5.0? Trees on 5 with Grail. Maybe. I don't know. The amount of times that I've tried to Doom roll for a comp with Holy Grail, and I miss all the units of that comp is a little too high. Oh. Like, I find myself going Slay less and less this patch for sure, but I'm pretty high on Good Boy. I think I win more on Good Boy than I win on Trees. Saber guarantees that I don't lose fights that I'm probably not going to lose anyway. Staff makes sure that I get a fight. Because Trees is more contested? Partially, I'm sure. It's also just the pivots for Good Boy are pretty easy. Like, there's a lot of good mid-game comps that play a lot of goods. And being open to both Good Boy and Trees going into 6 isn't that hard. So it's just you pick whichever one you see first. Truly a Copium Princess. It's getting a stag buff. It's whatever. I'm not worried about it. It's not better than the Peep. Buying a burning tree. Just want the Good Boy. Do I want an Echo Wood? Not really. Just want the Good Boy. Sure. If I didn't have the Staff of the Old Toad, I'd probably take the Burning Tree just to stay open, but it doesn't matter here. I'm sure we'll hit relatively soon. Unfortunately, buffing the Princess Peep. Ow. Enough. These combats are so silly. I don't need another one, do I? Okay. So I need to find an attack buff for this. Or Pedo. So now we need to beat Peter Pants. We Lance needs to die first. Just to get another treasure. Good buff Court Wizard. I want to make sure that the Robin buff goes on the Good Boy in slot 1. I think we're bigger, though he does have a kidnap. He's got a little bit of time. Does it in Good Boy shenanigans? Yeah, but he doesn't have Mirror, and he only has 1 turn. Ever Bearstein with Mirror Boys? I have. It's not as good as you might think. The Bearstein buff happens before the Good Boy, so you don't double the Good Boy stats. You just double the 1/1 from the Mirror. Or the 1/1 plus whatever passive buffs you have. Yeah, proc Good Boy works. Is just too small. Not beating the mirror. Yeah, definitely don't want to croc while mirroring. Is that a perfect game? I don't think we... Did we cast like an end or something? Yeah, I think we lost fight 1, right? Because we built Waddle. Almost a perfect game.